Number 10. Kicking it off with number 10. In this EVP at the Palmer House, a man asks the spirits in a somewhat patronizing tone to provide their names. This is the response he gets. Say again. Based on my experiences, the personality of a dead person who has not crossed over remains pretty much the same as when they were alive. Researching the spirit you are dealing with helps, if you know who they might be, but one must quickly interpret a spirit's personality and communicate with them in a manner they are comfortable with, lest you get responses like this, or worse, get nothing. This leads us into number 9. A spirit response at a theater in St. Cloud. It's easy to hear, but I don't know what it's saying. Can you help me out with this?
And then I'll be doing the Reiki stuff.
Number 8. Same location in St. Cloud, but this EVP is loud and clear. We got some unusual activity back here. We got some unusual activity back here. Not too scary, just informational. And that leads us into number 7. The Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Louisville, Kentucky. This one's a little scarier. What? What was that? It was recorded in the sanatorium supply tunnel, also called the death tunnel or the body chute. Hospital staff decided to use the tunnel to move the deceased to a location where the tuberculosis patients wouldn't see hearse after hearse picking up the dead. I was with a group in the back in a deep and dark part of the tunnel when I had a feeling that something was running up behind me. I turned quickly to shine my flashlight, holding my digital recorder out as well, and that was what I recorded. Number 6. We collected number 6 at one of the team's most recent investigations in Clearwater, Minnesota.
I took a bunch of pictures in there.
Number 5, Beehive. Back at the theater. We're there, and somebody wants us gone. Beg your pardon? That's what I thought you said. So let's get on to number 4. It's old bygone wheat plantation near Winthrop, Minnesota. This spirit sounded like he was standing right next to me.
I swear I heard voices coming out of this room down here.
Which one? That one?
Now, is he saying Wide Sprindle or Wyatt Sprindle, like a name? If it's wide, it could mean like an opening of a window. But if it's Wyatt, it could be Wyatt Sprindle. But I did not find anybody by this name. And to number 3. The Wallcock State Hospital, Faribault, Minnesota. There was a group of us. I don't think those in attendance, not all of them anyway, had any idea how creepy things were getting that night. We had some really weird EVP type sounds, voices, especially the one, like this one, the lead investigator's talking. You hear what sounds like a dog barking, and the next thing you know, you hear chanting. Just the chant here. It was a really crazy place, and there could have been some really weird echoes. I'm not for sure, but the dog barking, what's up with that? Down to number 2. Again, the theater. This spirit resides and hides in a back closet and prefers to be left alone.
This door pops open.
Both can go. There's the one. So we're back in a minute.
Back in the what, buddy? Finish your sentence. Well, I had just heard what sounded like somebody going into the basement, and things were starting to get a little creepy. I'll play it again.
This door pops open.
Both can go. There's the one. So we're back in a minute.
I really have a hard time between picking number 1 and 2. They're very close. Number 2 is actually a little scary to me, but number 1, the Halloween special at the investigation in St. Cloud, a private home. Ghoulish time of the year, and apparently the spirit was kind of excited about it being Halloween.
Where did I get that pumpkin? And did you see yours?
Both I and another investigator were talking in the background, and the couple, the residents, were also having a short conversation when that particular sentence, 2 sentences came out that didn't fit into anything that was being said.
Where did I get that pumpkin? And did you see yours?
And there's the top 10 EVPs selected by me of the last 5 years of Search for Spirits. If you like our channel on YouTube, please share and subscribe. Thanks again.